Hi, I hope you're having a nice day. Today we're gonna color grade some clips I recently shot in Antwerp, and we're gonna do it in Davinci Resolve. So, first things first, let's add some nodes and let's call them. This one gonna be ODT. My first node gonna be my primaries. After this one I like to make my windows, so let's make a parallel node, one for in and one for out. Alright, this is gonna be my look, so my contrast. After this one I like to add some glow. Let's add some noise as well. Let's say grain. And let's start with these ones. Alright. Let's add a color space transform. Davinci white gamut, Davinci intermediate. These ones are the same. Alright. For my out node, we put a color space transform as well. Let's put Davinci white gamut and intermediate. Okay. I'll choose the Rec 709 and the Gamma 2.4 because it worked for me. I think I prefer this one. Soft, it's good for me. My product settings, my color management are these parameters as well, so you can copy those. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the primaries. I think my clip is a little overexposed, so let's reduce some light. We can reduce it in our global. Let's go for, let's say, 55. Okay. Right now I think my white balance is pretty okay. We can see it in our vector scopes. Let's change it a little bit. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Maybe too purple. This one is fine. Yeah, I prefer my greens over my magenta. Okay, good. Before I start with my windows, I'd like to go first with my look to see if I can add some little bit more contrast. Let's go to our curves and let's add some points. Let's go a little bit, not so much. And add some midtones as well. Let's see what happens now. I don't really like this one. Just add a little bit of contrast. Okay, that's fine. But I think our clip is even a little bit too dark, so let's put some exposure back in. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, when our look is done, let's add some glow. Add like a little bit more of glow over here. Okay, let's play with some parameters. Add like my I like my sun a little bit more yellow. yellow orangey. Okay. And we can play with the gain and gamma later on. So, oh yeah, I forgot. That's one more note. Let's call it a LUT. For this LUT, I chose. Let me see. I think the warm one was very nice. Warm and the gold one was cool. Yeah. I prefer the gold one because I like the warm tones. I think you can have a little a less warm one as well, but I think the gold one really fits in this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see before after. Yeah, it gives a lot of mood, a lot of nice vibes. Okay. Now I think our colors are a little bit too intense, so let's go back to our look node, yes, and go back to the curves. Let's go to saturation versus saturation, and let's pick our point and we drag it down. Now let's add another point and bring it to the left side. You can see that it turns very gray if you go all the way to the left, so it reduces a lot of color. And I like in my images, I like my images a little bit less saturated, so I'll bring it down quite a bit. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now for our end nodes, for our windows, let's go to our Windows panel and let's make a circle. This one is just a very standard window setup I use all the time. Just stretch it out. We're in, okay, so we're only affecting the things inside. Let's add just a little bit of exposure, a little bit of shadows. Not too much, so you can see it lifts it a little bit. Maybe a little too much, okay. And for our out node, we make a circle as well. Okay, and let's stretch it out. And let's invert it with this icon. Let's go to our HDR and let's reduce our glow a little bit. Too much around this one, and maybe reduce a little bit of the shadows, not too much. Okay, reduce this one a little bit more. Okay. And as you can see, if you turn it off, this is the before, this one is the after. You can see like the whole attention draws more to the middle. Maybe we can reduce our highlights a little bit again. Okay, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Now, as a final note, I'd like to add some grain, to add some texture. Let's see, most of the time I choose the 16mm 250D, and then I like to change it myself a little bit, because for this shot I really like some heavy grain. I like a lot of texture. Let's add some strength. Okay. Reduce it a little bit, just, yeah, look what you prefer. I very much like this one. Okay, this one is without. It's, for my taste, a little bit too clean. I prefer this one, yeah, it's a lot of texture. Alright, so let's see the before and after. This one is the before with just a Rec 709, and this one is our grading. I think it's pretty nice, it's just simple. Yeah, let's see if our glows are working as well. I'll just a little bit, maybe add a little bit more glow. Okay, let's see. Just a little bit, not too much. So the image doesn't get blown out. Okay. Reduce it a little bit. Okay, perfect. Now let's see the before and after. This one is our Rec 709. And this one is our color grading. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy. Let's go to our other clips. Let's copy those settings. This one is a similar clip. And let's paste them. Yeah, fits very well. This one is a similar clip as well, the same angle. Yeah, very much like it. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you learned something today. This was a very short video, but it's a very simple color grade as well, so it's not so hard. Just add some nodes, play with it, play with your parameters, and yeah, see where it brings you. Just have some fun, be creative, and have a nice day.